Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Coach Bulldog Johnny YouTube channel. I am your host, Coach Bulldog Johnny. We are here for the second stream of the night. We're finishing up non-conference play at 2-2. And we're playing those Kent State Golden Flashes is who we're playing. So they want to go with so they want to play a little bit tonight, so we're playing Kent State conference opener on the road. Then we got a bye week, and then we open up Wednesday with Miami, Ohio. So y'all enjoy. I'll send y'all the link after the game.
Of Kent State, and while some it may seem like a small blip across the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course Saban. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Eagles' offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense. And he's a big-time talent.
Wild tricks. Reverse flea flicker. Let's try a trick play out of the gate, see what they do with this.
He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally. Going for a big play right off the bat.
Dang, he overthrew him.
They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
And they go aggressive, Palmer.
Try it again.
Trying to go up top, trying to make a play. And how about them running the flea flicker, catching the defense off guard, but just missing it, just missing an opportunity to really create some momentum in a big play.
And you can't waste that opportunity, David. The flea flicker was set up. You can only call it once a game. You can't call it twice. They have the look. They just could not execute. Back to the quarterback. He unleashes a long one.
Oh.
And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. The Golden Flashes offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Looking to pass, it's Gulatowski. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Really nice pickup on that one. If they get it to the 36, it'll be first down.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Throwing right. Just
No, he didn't. He did not.
And getting the toe down for the catch. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And the golden flashes. We'll try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
See, they're making you burn your timeouts. You ain't even got no choice. I got one left now.
Wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Third and goal from way back there.
On defense, holding.
Wants to throw. It's Gulatowski.
There you go.
He gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
Absolutely perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return.
Let's go with, all right, so we got 1 for -6, and we got 2 passes. We got to run it.
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field.
I'll get a first down.
They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up a better job.
Go, ace, wing stack, stretch.
Establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Tripped up at
Go
the
play
25
action, jet
after
sweep,
picking
go.
up 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And that's what you try to do as a defense.
Oh, wow.
Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
He wants to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be
Go
3rd
physical
down.
triangle stretch here.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, and how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Golden Flashes racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Hey.
Punt team makes
Come on,
its
guys.
way onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Good job by the...
All right, so we got it back on it. So we're now 4-4. Okay, so let's do this. Let's run the ball.
The return man.
Go shotgun duo speed
Eastern
option.
Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Go double snag out
We're
that
talking
same
about making
set.
it
Go.
easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Hold on to it. Idiot. Hold on to it.
Brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Motion from the offense. The give to the tailback. Love to see these third down conversions on offense. And
Go shotgun, East X over. Let's do exit, read bubble here.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the
Go
ball
inside
consistently,
zone.
and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this.
So play action comeback.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. Looking left. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense.
Go outside zone. Go.
Down. And the Eagles are rolling down the field. They'll try it over the left side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Go shotgun, 5 wide, wildcat.
Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to
go. Looking to throw on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the
quarterback blast.
pick up and a first down for this offense. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Oh, double pivot out of that
I'm not
same
sure what the
set.
quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Eagles. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead.
Royal Rumble is tomorrow.
12-play scoring drive.
I know. I'm gonna watch it on Peacock. I know. What are you doing up this time of the night, boy? Ain't you got practice tomorrow?
After scoring the touchdown.
Oh man. All right, guys.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. A lot of work to do as this drive will start.
This is our first conference game.
Fires to the wide out.
Check out my WCW Gaming Network, Crichton. I'm trying to set it up as a podcast, but I ain't got my RSS feed down just yet. Once I'll have to go to the library one day next week, get the RSS feed. Come on, defense.
They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
I got 3 people watching. Y'all, thank y'all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Right up, break ahead.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out. working on those critical down distances, third downs. Having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
And they try the middle of this stout
Oh,
defense, and they
excuse me.
rise to the
Is
challenge.
Royal Rumble available on YouTube as well?
Not on my YouTube. It's only on Peacock and Peacock in the U.S. and net internationally on Netflix.
Just inches away from moving the sticks.
But I know a website you probably can watch it on. I'll have to send it to you. I'll tell you what. I'll send you the website after a while. I'll send it to your phone. I want you to check it out. You can watch just about every pay-per-view on there if it ain't done messed up. I used to watch my pay-per-views on there a lot.
Now on the return.
But I'll send you the thing on your phone later. Just check it out later. All right, let's go. Let me see. What have I done here? Let's see.
Is it free?
Yes. Damian Priest is fighting Jacob Fatu on SmackDown right now. And solo by himself. Go play action, tight end slip.
Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive.
Oh, excuse me.
Move the ball down the field.
Hey, Crichton, tomorrow my WCW Saturday Night episode will be tomorrow before the Royal Rumble starts. The Rumble starts at 5, and my broadcast will be probably at 1 or 1:30 tomorrow. I hadn't decided yet. I got some stuff to take care of, but it'll be about 1 or 1:30 tomorrow when I start streaming WCW Saturday Night. And then on Sunday, our Great American Bash.
I think John Cena will win the Rumble and Mia Yim wins.
Because you're hoping those defensive ends.
No, I already know who's going to win the Women's Royal Rumble. I already know who's going to win it.
Off play action.
There's only one logical explanation as to who can win it.
Got a man. It's Mitchell. And he was able to get away from one.
But to make a long story short, Sunday, Crichton, right after church at 12:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube is the WCW Great American Bash pay-per-view.
Open space at the 25. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the
As you say, Ethan Blackwood.
Blackwood. With a new set of downs. Off play action on first down.
Look at that. Yeah. Touchdown. As I said before, excuse me.
The character, Isaac Van Heisenkui.
Who? Isaac Van who?
Does the rest, walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Is that on the community creations or is that just a character he made?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Is that a character he made or is that in the thing?
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Notre Dame is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far.
Congratulations to the PCHS. The PCHS soccer team. Crichton Allen is the #1 name on the list of the PCHS soccer team. How did I find this out? I went to the athletics website and found that. I'll see y'all boys Monday afternoon.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here.
You crazy knuckleheads, I'll see y'all Monday afternoon. I'll have to stream my Nitro broadcast before I go, though, so I may be a little late, but hey. No, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll stream my Nitro broadcast around noon on Monday.
When it rains cats. A Kaggersoft Faith.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50%.
Ask you, do you know do you know about a certain cat? But I ain't gonna say it on this broadcast. What I wanted to say.
And the golden flashes will try to pin them back with the punt.
I thought you was going to the woods tomorrow,
He'll be
Crichton.
content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line.
Oh, my goodness. My orange juice is running out. Always. No, I'm gonna tell you about a cat now. To understand this, you got to understand where I'm coming from with this. But my neighbor asked me a question one time.
I'm tired right now.
Oh, no, one of my neighbor asked me a question one time. He said, "Did I know?" And I'm gonna ask you the same thing. Do you know what a wampus cat is? A wampus cat.
They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Go shotgun. Exit alert bubble. That's the end of first quarter.
We have the early make. Stats will show you.
Come on, Crichton. You don't know the answer to it? Come on. You know what a wampus cat is?
Now as they're ready to go back to work.
It's kinda like a bobcat, right?
No.
He's looking to throw.
A wampus.
In the middle, it's Mitchell.
A wampus cat is a black cat with a red butthole.
He won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the
It's supposed to be a joke is what it is. It's supposed to be a joke, but y'all know how that goes. Go, boy. Go, boy. Right. Go, boy. Next, on Wednesday afternoon, right here on YouTube, you will see the next game in my Eastern Michigan Dynasty as we're going to be taking on our home opener, conference home opener. We're going to be taking on the Miami of Ohio Redhawks.
And the catch was one thing and the run even better.
Let's go shotgun, double stack, go alert screen, but hand that sucker off. Let's go. Hey, Crichton, how many of those? I'm going to send you a picture of the soccer list. I want you to tell me how many of them on there are seniors off the soccer list.
They'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
The run game just has not been working for this
go double slant
all game long. You saw it on that last play.
Oh, show hat.
Not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
Go toss play out of that same set. Go toss. Mario. I wish they had a Super Mario game you could stream on YouTube. That would be fun.
I'd say about 7.
As a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time.
Go shotgun, butt squad, all go.
25 best in the nation at getting.
So what are you doing tomorrow? You going to the woods tomorrow?
Variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
Looking for the end zone.
Touchdown! He caught the ball. Hot dang, Singleton. Oron Singleton. As I said before, if this game gets to be a blowout, I was going to go ahead and I was going to play just offense only instead of defense, but that's only in the second half I will do that. I'm not doing it in the first half.
Gets it and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
No, I changed the name of it. I was going by what you said to do a podcast type thing with my YouTube video, talking about the podcast. But what I did was I got to set up my RSS feed, and I'm going to have to do it instead of my phone. I'm going to have to do it from my actual computer.
You feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
But
it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers
to
light the scoreboard up.
I'm a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am a turkey sandwich.
Do you, David?
That is a turkey sandwich is pretty good. I like them. You know the turkey sandwiches they give y'all when y'all on a half a day of school. I like those turkey sandwiches. I used to like them. They used to, back when I was at Pike County, they used to serve turkey sandwiches. They was on the little old sub, the little old thing about like that. They bought on the little old sub bread. They would have it hanging off the sides. With a cookie, it was pretty good. I like the cookie. Cookie.
Getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
March 28th, now coming up in a couple of months, and I won't be streaming college football on. Let's go with zone week. I won't be streaming on Wednesdays of college football in a couple of months. When the new MLB The Show comes out, I'll be streaming it on my channel.
Keep doing what you've been doing. You got to.
If clowns clown around, how many clowns can clowns clown? If clowns could clown clowns.
First down and
Don't know.
Second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run. I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football. Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give
play
it to
action,
him, you get such positive yards like that.
Oh, by the way, I was going to ask, did Coach Hurt wear you out yesterday, Crichton?
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires on the move. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We'll give him a couple.
Clowns could clown clowns if they could get to clown college.
I got to find out. I got to find out on Hulu when the King of the Hill reboot. Yesterday?
On second down, he'll fire. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic.
I seen him today too, talking about Coach Hurt. I thought he had a class. I thought y'all was in his class second block. What did y'all do today?
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands.
Reason I said that, I got off work a little after 11 o'clock, and he was coming up behind me, going down Highway 10. Today about 11 o'clock while I was asking, y'all must didn't go to his class today, or somebody else was in there one.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
Now I'm going to give you fair warning. You are not allowed to call me Mr. Johnny on Monday when I show up down there to put the camera stuff up. You have to call me on school property only. You have to call me Coach on school property only. That's the only way I will acknowledge you. But I did read, now, you're going to,
the ball down the field, a big pickup.
You're going to like it when when 2K25 comes out. I read a post today where they're going to start having intergender type matches.
Understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
They worked that running game down
What
to 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
On
the golden flashes are in the hurry up.
2K25's coming out. They said they're going to have intergender matches, which means men can fight women on. Men and women can wrestle one-on-one in an intergender singles matches on 2K25.
Leaves it with the back.
So that means we'll have women competing. Once I get 2K25, once I get the 2K25, WWE 2K25, I will be able to
CM Punk versus Mia Yim, Michin.
Yeah, something like that.
They'll go to Garcia.
But what I'm gonna do is when they bring 2K25 out, I'm gonna I'm gonna do my WCW stuff. I'm gonna just continue over with it onto 2K25, right? But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have women challenging for the belt.
It's really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Already proven reliable. Once he'll try a second field goal. This one a 37-yarder. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive.
Can you make me a character in WWE 2K25?
Yes.
Comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense.
There is something funny going on around here the last few days. I don't know if y'all heard about that plane crash between the Army plane and the Army plane and the plane that had the figure skaters that collided over the Potomac River the other night, but they just had one tonight. The same thing.
When it comes out.
Yes.
And we got the lead.
Well, this offense told us coming in.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, another plane has went down tonight. This one went down in Philadelphia. It was coming from according to what my dad just come in here and told me. It come from from Children's Hospital, somewhere around Children's Hospital, with a patient on it, and it crashed.
They swallow human
Which, if you remember back to
so strong.
It was Wednesday night, I think it was, they had another plane crash Wednesday night where the Army plane crashed into another plane in the Potomac River, and 67 people lost their life. Something ain't adding up about these plane crashes they've been having.
Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now. Give to the running back. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23.
Let's go with curl wheel out of that same set.
I know. You can pound it away and get these kind of gains. They will just add up. Where the defense.
Oh, come on now.
Traffic intercepted. Got some room to run.
I knowed it. I knowed it.
30. He's at the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Kent State. What about the speed of that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this.
Excuse me.
Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Oh, boy, let's see. We got 24 and 22, so we got to throw it twice. Okay, that'll work for me.
They desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided
Go shotgun. East X over. Let's do play action club.
Has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense
go play action comeback. Go
here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made it.
And they got him for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer.
Lost one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up the 4th down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to.
All right, so now let's see what we got. Still one play down, so let's do this. Let's do shotgun. Wide trips. Go reverse flea flicker.
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field.
Careful.
They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it. He wants to take the top off.
He dropped it.
Slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain.
Go Y off trips and go duo here.
Well, they went flea flicker, hoping to catch the defense off guard. I got to be honest, David. I don't think the defense was fooled. It was almost as if they were expecting that play. There was nowhere to go with the ball.
And you're trying to make the big play. And you're trying to capitalize on momentum and trying to create something and hit the home run. But you're right.
Let's
nice
go with
job staying disciplined.
Shotgun, wide stacks, go double end.
He didn't want to run the football. You could tell he was flipping it back. Nice job by the secondary, forcing the incompletion.
to the air on first down.
Ah.
And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage
Go inside
like that.
zone.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
He's got
Go smoke and go at
93
that same
yards on the
set.
ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately.
Go inside zone
Gain
again
there.
here.
Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And here comes the offense on second down.
Fake punt pass.
They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
This offense has to get this guy the ball.
Win on fourth down.
Go shotgun, empty. Trey Stacks. Go shock slot option.
Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down.
Go to high one, trying to go over the top of the receiver to get it. Let's go stack, wide flex, and go quick base, quick base, quick base.
Had throwing the football, multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Let's go shotgun, empty quads. Let's do vert double under
All
here.
right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing.
Smooth Griffin to the post here.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
That's him. That's him.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of
All right.
yardage is picked up.
Send out
They'll use
Jesus.
a timeout right before
Send out
halftime.
Jesus.
Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll try to
Jesus
put
Gomez
three on the
for
board
the
as
field goal.
unit comes on.
Got it.
The uprights, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Not taking a knee, he'll bring it out. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a
There you go, boy.
touchdown on the final
Good
play of
boy.
the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the
Shiftiest players of all time. Oh, so we're gonna let them have their shot first, and they went down and scored right out of the gate. So now we got to answer that score. Pistol train goes stretch here.
Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns.
So they
to the
took
field.
4 minutes, 10 seconds to go down that field. That's fine. Oh, not gonna get it that
with
way.
a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No
Go
doubt.
play
He's
action,
had a
tight
lot
end
of good
slip,
stuff
go.
on that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and
go
he has
stretch.
the first down. This offense,
I ain't gonna unless I score, I ain't gonna open it up like I wanted to
they'll
do.
keep it on the ground to the right.
And where this defense at?
Not a lot there. Picks up one.
If I score, I'll open
They're
it up and
gonna
where
blitz
this.
next.
I know it. When don't they?
To the 19.
Let's go shotgun. Inside zone.
Didn't get much on first down. It's
All right.
second and 9.
So now I'm fixing to. All right. Power run game engage in 3, 2, 1. Go.
The inside handoff.
Okay, so now we got to throw. Okay.
Four down to the 16.
Let's go shotgun. Split pro near. Go play action. Wiley.
It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
And that's
Drop.
incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today.
Jesus make another one. Gomez. Jesus Gomez with another field goal.
Even bigger.
It's a 10-point lead.
After putting up a 3-spot.
Me and my girlfriend are gonna break up. I'm struggling a lot with school and all.
He thought about bringing
Why you
that
want
out
to do
for a
that
half
for?
second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football.
Oh, no, sir. Oh, no,
This
sir.
offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And
Ain't you saying she was a
David,
dropout?
you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
When you run those routes, those curl routes, just like that, those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line, and the QB did there. Put it on a line, break.
And they couldn't hold.
It's just a lot of expectations to deal with.
The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front, and they're able to get to the quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Ulatowski.
Yay, but she's trying to get her GED.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Really good
All
job
right,
by
time
the
to run the
coverage team
clock,
make the stop,
boys.
and that's where they'll put it in play. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives.
It's not her, it's my insecurities.
So they need a bit of a spark here.
I know it. Tell me about it.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this
I would tell you something about me, but I ain't going there. No, by no means am I going there.
Facing a third and long.
I got to do something. I got one, but the thing about that is all she's after is money. Money this, money that, money this, money that. Every time you turn around, money.
And I tell you what, when defenses play
And
so,
using somebody too. Boy, she's using. I guess I must be a dummy because she's using me like crazy, so to speak. I ain't gonna go into details on here why she's using me, but I'll tell you off the script, as they say.
After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're
You ought to go with you ought to be going with some of them girls in your class. What?
Hit the sideline on the right. At the 40, there he goes. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Yeah, third and one, you know they're running the and where they're going, but this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front, nice execution, picking up not only the one.
The thing is with her, is that she's invasive and has weird excuses.
So much for this defense to think about.
What do you mean by weird excuses?
Now the counter. They know that this offense can work in the play
Hey,
action off of all
you think
these
that's something? Hey, just wait till I tell you about the one I've been going with. You gonna think I'm serious. You gonna think I'm stupid when I tell you about mine. I'm serious. You gonna think I'm stupid.
Each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. They'll run play action. Let's it fly. Snagged in the end zone.
Hey,
Touchdown,
the
Eagles.
one I've been going with.
This dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing
Every
tomatoes
time
from you.
something
Then your
comes
in-laws
up,
would never come back
she's
to your
got to
house.
have money. Now check
Well, that'd
this
be a
out.
good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to.
Example is she was out with her friends but she left her phone at her house the other day.
They've had absolutely no answers for him.
That ain't that bad. Not like what I got to put up with that don't. And I'm telling you, hey, what I got to put up with. Whoo, hey,
Eastern Michigan takes over
when
as
I'm
the
finished
offense
with
heads
this,
to the field.
when I finish with this, and I put my video thumbnail on, I'll send you I'll tell you about mine, but I'll send it to your messenger where you can see it. I mean, where you can listen to it.
It's a point
Keep
in
running the
the game,
clock,
I
boys.
think,
We
as a
got this thing
coaching
in the
staff,
bag.
where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and
Let's go
everybody in the
verticals,
stadium
X
knows that's what's
crosser.
going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Mitchell. And he's going to be just short of the
Go
first
ace,
down.
east,
It's going
and
to
go
bring
half
up a
back dive
decision
here.
for this coach. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. And he gets it to the 40.
Let me change my guy. Change and put the sub backups in. Let's go ace, wing tight, use motion stretch here.
I know there are some people that say no. In your own territory, you punt the football. You
I know who would be a good one for you, Crichton.
I'm hitting the gas, all gas, no brekes.
I'm telling you, I know a good one for you, but you would be crazy to think I would have someone in mind for you.
One here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Eagles are marching down the field. Right back to the well. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. And they add 6 more.
Okay. Start. Keep on running. Keep on running it, boys. It's over with.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good...
Do you have someone in mind for me?
First down at 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him.
But you gonna think I'm crazy about who I tell you it is.
Firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be.
I'm serious. You gonna think I'm crazy when I tell you who it is.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And
oh, come on.
That DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass.
And that's why a lot of kids want to play for this coach, because they know that when they get into games, even if it's late, coach is going to let them go play ball and go have fun. Take shots and try to come up with big plays. This offense right now, man, they're just having fun.
And they'll get him down after.
Oh, me. No, I'm going to tell you who it is.
Tell me who it is. You know I don't judge.
They had to punt it away on their last possession.
Well, if I tell you this, she goes to church with you.
Last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse.
The one I think that would be perfect for you, she goes to church with you, and she's in your graduating class.
Right away and trying to capitalize on this field position.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing.
And she was a cheerleader, too.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Come out, McKenzie.
Come to the line with a new set of downs. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
And this is exactly
all right, so we got,
what you want to do when you're on
let's
offense.
see,
You have
the
the lead,
wide stack.
yeah. Keep the ball on the ground. Keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, David, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up
The
front,
cheerleader, Knucklehead, the one that was behind us the other night down there at church.
Carrying over all the way here deep into the 4th quarter.
One that was a cheerleader. One that's graduating with y'all.
They've got 4 receivers out there, 2 on either side on 2nd and 3.
Okay, let's see here. All right, what do you mean, knew it? Oh my God. Knew it. He said knew it. Uh-huh. No, he didn't. No, you didn't. You just said that. You're lying.
Trying to surge it in. He's knocked
Did
out.
she say anything about me?
No.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to
I
ice
was
this
just
game by
using
running the
common
football and
ingenuity.
bleeding the clock. They've
I
got a
was
pretty
just
good
saying
lead
that
here
could
late
be
in the game, but the
could be
defense
you a
knows
good
the
one.
way's
I don't
coming,
know.
right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like.
Do you know this for a fact?
No.
See what the offense does on this next one.
What will the offense dial
It's
up
just
on
the
third and
educated
goal?
guess. That's all it is.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Strong, firm tackle.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking
I'm
with
just
coaches coming
saying
into
it
the game,
could.
like,
She
they thought
could.
they had
I
a good
mean,
plan. They'd be ready to attack
I'm just going by. Hey,
limit some of the damage
I'm
this
just
offense has done. They
saying.
haven't
I
done
didn't
it
say
today.
I
They
didn't
gotta
say
go
it
back to
was
the
true.
drawing
I'm just
board,
saying.
figure some things out because this wasn't a great.
I'm just saying. I would. I mean, hey,
He didn't make it. They'll have to get.
you know what I'm talking about.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. And man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happened.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody.
Hey, I mean, honestly, look at yours truly here. I mean, talking about me. I was like you when I was in school. Trust me. Ah, dang. Ooh, my ear itches. All right, so simulating through this week and through our bye week, we had one guy to lock us out, so that's not good. But we're moving up in the rankings. That's even better. So we're going to. It's recruiting time, so let's see who we can get to come see us this week.
I'll try to talk to some girls Monday, and see what happens.
See, if you was a football player, you could be dating a dad, you could be dating a cheerleader. That's what that's the only reason why football players want to be out on the field. They think they got to date the cheerleaders, so to speak. Good crap. It didn't do me no good. I'll be honest, it didn't do me a bit of good. See, I was like you when I was growing up. I had the same kind of problems like that, but I'm gonna tell you what was so bad though about me though. See, I was always the one that was bullied and picked on by other girls, so it really wouldn't have mattered worth the crap what I tried to say or do. I
Maybe some
honestly.
girls can get their attention.
Have you ever seen the movie Air Bud Golden Receiver? There's a guy in that movie. He's like you in a way. He doesn't have he's he's like you in a way, but one of the after they win the state championship, one of the girls he's been trying to go with says she thinks he has potential, in other words.
Yay.
Okay, I'm going to stop it right here. So this is our game Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. We will start out our home conference game against the Miami, Ohio Redhawks. Bulldog Johnny fixing to call it a night. Get ready to lay it down and softly whisper, as they say. Got to go to the bathroom first, then go back. But I will see y'all tomorrow for WCW Saturday Night, Sunday for the Great American Bash. You don't want to miss the Great American Bash on Sunday. 12 matches in total. Y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all for another EA College Football on Wednesday. Until then, it's Coach Bulldog Johnny saying like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Because if you don't, I'll have to make you run stadium steps.